Yeah, that would be awesome.
On the way out.
All right.
Willing to the left, like check in. Let's wheel. March. All right, rest. Ready.
Oh yeah, okay.
Order. March. Set. Here. Next is concerned that walking walkway by God up to So, and then probably right, especially in the afternoon. We're going to shift to the caged area behind the museum, which I can see off. It's more of an enclosed area, and I've got a barricade on one end, so we look to there and sure I'm always in the direction of the museum. Yeah, at the window. One of these rounds will have a ball in it. You should be issued that one. Yeah. So anyway, so we're coming around past Scale House. Sergeant Major swinging into the caged area behind there, facing the caution tape area, and I'll be behind them. So 2 rounds each this time, and then we'll issue one for the. We'll fire one here, one there. One here, one there.
I make no guarantees that all the muskets are going to go off. Black powder is notoriously fickle in humidity and damp.
But you know, Sergeant Major, the weather conditions today, if we've had probably a good day in the last 2 years where the weather might be conducive, less humidity, they might be the day to do it.
Anyway, the weapon is a flintlock. When you pull the trigger, the flint strikes the steel, creates a spark that drops onto the charge in the priming pan. Theoretically, that's how it's supposed to work. The flint can lose its edge. The prison itself can actually lose the hardness on it, which mine has. I have to go see a blacksmith. So there's a lot of things that go wrong. However, we should get at least 1 or 2 flashes and bangs. When we finish here, if you follow us, we're going around to the other side of the museum. The Courageous Sailing Center is giving whaleboat demonstrations. The whaleboats off the Morgan will be over there. So if you're interested, you can just follow us right around. We're done.
How long does that take to reload if you were actually in combat?
10 to 15 seconds.
10 to 15 seconds.
We're a reenactment. We do this best once a month.
Right, of course.
If as a sergeant major, I had them every day. I'd be getting 3 or 4. Your average redcoat was trained to fire 3 aim shots a minute, so you're going to at least equal that. It's not accuracy; it's speed. These weapons are unrifled. They're smoothbore weapons, so maybe to 100 yards you can hit someone. Probably more likely 50 to 75 yards.
So you're trying to aim at a group.
Right, you're firing in the body. I'm a Marine Corps trained rifleman. My rifle score is 21 points higher than Lee Harvey Oswald. If I hit you at 200 yards with this, that's just bad karma on your part. That's got nothing to do with my skill at all.
Wow.
Are we ready, Mr. Quarterback? The ammunition is finished. Sergeant Major may proceed as.
Attention! Shoulder! Arms! Now the commands I'm giving are not the ones you hear in combat. This is what the command I will give is load by the word. There's a separate command for each step of the loading process to give you an idea of what to do. In combat, it would be load in quickest time, load arms. The Marine or the privateer would load his weapon as quickly as possible on his own and then bring the weapon up to the shoulder. Load by the word! Open! Hand! Handle! Cartridge! Prime! Shut! Hand! Charge with cartridge. Do not put the paper down. Draw. Rammer. Ram down. Cartridge. Return. Rammer. Shoulder. Arc.
This could be a little on the loud side. You want to cover your ears. This is the time to do it. You have a hearing aid. You might want to turn it down. You have small children or animals present.
Take ready.
Control. Be prepared for the moment.
Take aim. Park. Misfire. Misfire. Try again. Others half cocked. All right, who still has not fired? All right, everybody else, Marines, you all fired? Okay. All right, tip them up, double check. Sound your piece. Primer's still there? Oh yeah, primer's still there. Yeah, I'll try to get it down. So what we're doing now is a modern safety procedure. We call it springing the weapon. You actually drop the rammer down. It's a metal rammer. You should hear a ping when it hits the metal at the bottom of the barrel. That's where you know everything is gone off. In battle with the enemy, we're not real concerned about that. In fact, the flash guard, this is a modern safety requirement, as is the hammer stall. This prevents it from sparking. This prevents the flash in the pan from possibly flying into the guy next to you. They didn't worry about such things in the old days. The weapon we carry is a replica of the 3rd or India pattern Brown Bess. The United States government actually bought 5,000 of these weapons in the late 1790s from the British, and then we turned around and used it against them. Go figure. All clear, gentlemen? Clear, sir. Attention. Shoulder. Arm. Right about. Hey. Dismissed. Falling by the fire hydrant down there. Now, if you want to follow us, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going behind the museum. We'll hand you over to the folks at the Courageous Sailing Center, and they'll be demonstrating the whale boats for you. We don't do whalers, but
No, I wouldn't guess.
low end of the shipping.
Right, right.